Assalamualaikum. I'm Nur Fatihah binti Zulkifli, matric number 279224. Okay, for our group, we do the interview at Serambi Pelangi Chalet at Chanlon. Okay, this chalet start their operation in 2015 by this couple, Mr. Zanaria and Mr. Faiz. Okay, they wanna build this chalet because they see the potential, and they also think the place also strategic to them to build the chalet there. Okay, we can see the location only took 11 minutes to UUM and only 41.8 km to Alustar and 29 km to Kangar and 33.8 km to Sultan Abdul Halim Airport. Okay, with this, the guests can pick easily where they wanna go after take the rest at the Serambi Pelangi Chalet. Okay, at this chalet, they also prepare various of facilities such as aircon, Wi-Fi. The room are also big, and they also prepare private bathroom, closet, bed, TV, swimming pool, barbecue place, playground, and also have car rental for the guests. Okay, based on what Mr. Anna tell us, the guests consist of guests who already married, big group of friends and family members who wanna send their kids to the university, and they also foreigner stay at this place. For time to check in are depend on the guests because they do the self check-in, and for the check-out still the same like the others hotel or the other lodging places. Okay, for the organization chart is only their family member. Okay, for the head of Serambi Pelangi Chalet is Mr. Faiz and Mr. Zanaria, because they also the land owner for this, the land that build the Serambi Pelangi Chalet. For marketing is Encik Muhammad Syafiq, and for the operation is Puan Rozila. For the person that is responsible for maintaining cleaners, there is Achita or Mrs. Rosita. You can see on the slide the review from the guests is quite high because the average people who stay in here were very satisfied with this place regardless of their cleanliness, facility, hospitality, and everything. For vision, they want to become one of the best chalet that can give satisfaction to the guests, whether services, cleanliness, and also product. For another vision is they want to open larger branches in terms of opening any larger accommodations such as hotels and resorts. For mission, they always put the guests as one of the priority and always welcoming them with warmth and genuine hospitality. Next is ensure the employees and also the services provided by them meet the complete characteristic in providing hospitality to the customers. Okay, that's all from me. Next, I will hand over the presentation to the next presenter. Thank you.
Okay, and then we will go to the next part. It is a process of self check-in that a Serambi Pelangi Chalet use in your system. And then first, you must enter your identification number that you provide when you booking the room that you decide. And then you must enter your personal information if they ask, and some personal detail that they requirement by the chalet. And then after that, once the confirmation is complete, you can see the detail that's you booking on the screen, and the worker will show you, and they will ask you if they have some mistake with your detail. And then you must confirmation the booking detail, and the worker will give you the key that provide with your room. And then according to the room and type of packaging package that has been booked by yours. Okay, that's all.
Hi everyone, my name is Jessica Sanjay, anak kita minat, number matric 279089. I will start with my presentation, which is price by the Serambi Pelangi Chalet. The guest can book a room based on the price and availability of the room. The first step for the online booking system is searching for the options. When somebody's looking for accommodations, they have to fill in the dates and room type on the website or terminal to check availability and send the inquiry. Next step is checking availability and sending response. At this stage, it is very necessary to verify in the system if the requested room type is available on the indicated dates and get back to themselves. The two-way integration through a channel manager allows this to be done in very fast, where they have to put in the data from the CRS and shipping it back to the guest. The next step is receiving a reservation request. If the guest is satisfied with the rate and decides to stay at the hotel, the reservation request is created with the help of the booking engine. It contains all the essential information about the number of guests and arrival and departure dates, room type, contact details, special services, and etc. The next step is confirming and blocking. In case the requested room is still available, it has to be blocked and to prevent double booking. At the same time, a reservation record is created in the CRS that contains all the information related to this booking. An email will be sent to the guest and which there's confirmed reservation that usually contains payment details and cancellation policy. The other step is transferring information to other departments. The reservation record shares all the reservation details with other PMS module. In this case, for example, the housekeeping staff has to be informed about all the expected arrivals in order to appropriately prepare all the reservation rooms. The front desk should have all the information to ensure a smooth guest check-in. The next step is optional reservation modifications. Prior to arrival, the booking details might be adjusted. A guest might want to change arrival or departure date, type of room or desired amenities, number of guests, and also if that happens, the change has to be confirmed by the hotel, registered in the reservation record, and shared with the other modules. The last step is cancellations. Sometimes reservations are cancelled. In this case, the room has to be unblocked to allow for future booking, and if prepayment took place, a refund has to be issued. As soon as availability changes in the CRS, the channel manager shares the information across different channels. That's all from me. I will pass the next presentation to the next presenter.
Okay, next we proceed to the advantages and disadvantages of using systems by OYO. The first advantages of using systems by OYO is ensures maximum utilization of the rooms. Obviously, it brings profit to those hoteliers that are collaborating with OYO because it helps to promote the hotel rooms and homestay for the hoteliers widely. It helps the hotel to be popular and well known among citizens, especially if their management is good and fulfills the guest satisfactions. Secondly, the advantages of using systems by OYO is doubling the occupancy level. It is because OYO apps and technology help them to run their business more efficiently and intelligently. The hotels were also given more exposure on OYO platforms such as the OYO app and website, allowing them to access for more customer bookings across the country. Besides, OYO also strategically collaborated with various of financial institutions to assist the hoteliers financially. Hoteliers can choose whether they want to upgrade their accommodation or leave their properties as is. So, if the hoteliers think that their property requires some renovations, they can ask for help from OYO for some capital assistance in order to make the renovations at their hotel. Next, OYO also provide transactions and billing through its technology platform. So the hoteliers can see the cash flow and use it as evidence if something happens later. Hoteliers can also use the technology platform in order to make account management monthly or yearly to ensure the profit or losses for each month and provide a plan to enhance their profit and revenue. However, the disadvantages of using systems by OYO is the price volatility is so drastic that customers have no idea what the true price of the hotel room. Sometimes, it can be so low that it affects the profit margin. During the time when it's a common day where the room is not in high demand, OYO reduce the price of the room because becomes a bit low until the hoteliers have to bear the losses. While during the peak season, OYO increased the price of the room in the platform, but all the interest gets to OYO, not to the hoteliers. This has led to the lack of profit for the hoteliers. Well, they are the ones who need the profit because they need to pay salary for their staff, paying loan and so on. So it is quite unfair for them, especially those who just started the business in the hospitality and tourism industry. The second disadvantages of using systems by OYO is hidden charges and lack of transparency. 500 over 20,000 hotel partners have stopped doing business with the company since April 2019 due to the hidden charges and a lack of transparency. This is totally different from the aim and objective which has been promises by OYO that claims to help hoteliers out there in build up their accommodation and helps to gain revenue for the hoteliers. It has been discovered that the terms and conditions are dishonest.
In conclusion, with such technology, the work can be done faster. So it is convenient for places like hotel and restaurant to have a system like this in order to cut time and achieve goal faster. Not only in the hotel industry needs to have this technology, even the retail store also need to establish technology in order to achieve a lot of profit. The customer can pre-book and or pre-order something in their stores, and later they can pick it up when they want. Besides that, people can share their information in the remote control location through email, fax machine, personal computer, cell phone, and internet in real time. With these advantages, goals can be achieved at low cost and in an easy way. This also can benefit a lot because they just use a low cost, which is spent on the internet only and does not use many employees. More people from around the world who are from different countries and cultures can access the websites and make a booking for the hotel they choose. They also can make advance booking, advance payment, and can choose what type of rooms they want without the need to go to that place. Information is transmitted at the fast rate at just one click on a mouse. That's all from me. Thank you.